You are a house cleaner who can be hired to remove murder evidence, and you have left every house spotless. No trace of the kill, not even a slight air of death. It's simple, pleasant even, until you are sent to an address that caught you off guard when you pulled up in the driveway. Just finishing my latest cleanup, I take a step back and admire my work. Chef's kiss. You can't even tell there was a murder. Looks as fresh as the day it was built, I tell myself. Probably has never been this clean. New order already. Suppose I got time for another cleaning. I take out my phone and freeze. This is a joke, right? It's gotta be. I rub my eyes and take another look. 87 Harvard Drive, Spring Valley. No. I drop my mop and hurry out to my car, racing to the address. Please, God, please don't let this be real. I, of all people, start praying to God, as if this isn't some divine judgment in itself. You have reached your destination. All I can do is look up at the house in horror. I can see the blood in the windows from here. I've been in the business for years, but never did I expect to be hired to clean my own house. I reach for the doorknob and freeze. Never have I been as scared, as terrified as I am in this moment. Slowly, the door swings open with a slow, mournful sounding creak. No. God, no! I drop to my knees, vision blurred with tears, greeted by the sight of my wife, lifeless, laying in front of the door, smiling up at me. I calm my nerves and slowly begin cleaning. The whole house is a mess, blood in every room. Clean the windows, clean the drapes, clean the bed sheets, clean the walls, clean the floor. Finally, I return to the front door, where my wife lies. Job's a job, as I say, housing her body onto my shoulders. Suddenly, the room is filled with red and blue lights from the windows. I look outside and see several police cars. One officer has a large evidence bag. In it, I see my first mistake I've made in all these years. I see my mop. I get to the address, pull into the driveway. Looking at the house, I can't believe it. I've looked at this house for ages. It's my nan's house from when I was growing up. My father was estranged and died in an accident, and my mom had no idea how to find his family when no one showed up for his funeral. Wait, would this still be her house? I walked up to the porch and sit on the steps. I reread the order. 2 bodies, unknown age, found in the bed after neighbors heard screaming. I look around the porch. Rocking chair's the same, the door hanging too. Oh dear, can I deal with this? I go in, down the stairs to the bedroom the note indicated. There the bodies are. It's very gruesome. I might just scream at the sight. Murder doesn't seem to encapsulate what has happened here. Cuts and bruises all over the bodies. Missing fingernails, chains bound to the wrists, but curly hair, and they are shorter than my Nan. Maybe I can do this. It seems to be fairly contained to the bed, too. I look around the room. I see pictures of the younger me around the room. This is my Nan's place, but who are these people? Well, that doesn't matter. I start processing the bodies. The police didn't invite me in until they were done anyway. I get the body bags out for the bodies. Not sure why they didn't unlock the chains. Welded shut. Welded shut. Whoever did this had time. Also, how did these only make noise once? This looks like a rather hard struggle. I realized the lock isn't the only way to open these, though, and saw through the pins to the other side. Doesn't fully open, but enough to get the hands and feet through. Into the body bag the female goes. Male next. I was so worried about my Nan. I didn't look at this one before. Male. Short hair. Why does his face look... Wait. Dad? But you died in... I leave the room. There are men there. Need something? Do we know who was murdered here? Nope. Jane and John Doe's. They were not the old lady who was living here. That man in there is my father. This house is my Nan's. My father died 15 years ago when his car was hit by a train. Why is my father in there? Now, ma'am, we called you in because you are the best. The man is interrupted by a lady at the top of the stairs. It took me 14 years to find him. That son of mine died in a manner that left a mangled body crushed so no one would recognize the remains. The scum. You are the only thing he produced that was worthwhile. Was that Nan's voice? I pulled out the note. There's no police seal on it, no signature at the bottom, just a notice to come clean a scene. I messed up. I look at the men. They aren't policemen. They wouldn't wear suits to a scene like this. But it's my Nan at the top of the stairs. Sorry, this is a weird way to get into contact again, but I thought you should know. She walks down the stairs, hands me a teacup, and pulls a candlestick. A panel slides to the side, and I follow her in, guided by some of the men. Welcome home, dear. You've done enough. Now we can move on. She nods to one of the men. The panel shuts, and we walk down a dirt tunnel. We walk about a mile. I'm still kind of stunned. I hear a noise and the tunnel collapses. We come up the stairs and I look out a window. There's smoke in the distance. All the loose ends all tied up. Now, let's have the life we were going to before my son messed it up. There's an explosion in the distance. I don't know what's going on, and I'm tired now. I lay on the bed presented to me. It's going to be all right, I hear her say as I close my eyes. Night, night, Nan. And the sleep takes me.